The COVID-19 pandemic impacted many industries, including the business of buying and selling real estate. Many buyers sought larger spaces to accommodate the shift to working from home and their children attending classes online, while others desired to sell in order to downsize or take advantage of the jump in property values due to increased demand. Competition for a place to call home became and remains fierce.
It's been a very interesting market for the last couple of years. Certainly different than I think anything we've experienced in our careers, and I've been in the business for over 20 years. Buyers during the pandemic sat in their homes and realized all of the things that they were missing or that they would prefer to have in their house. And in a lot of cases, it was more relative to working from home and realizing I don't have to live in New Jersey in the snow. I can live in Florida or somewhere else where it's a little bit sunnier and you can do more outdoor activities and things like that. Because I think people didn't really know when is this going to end. It certainly affected the real estate market. Early on during that quarantine period, I was sitting out next to my pool and I told my wife, this is going to do one of two things. Either the real estate market is going to completely die or people are going to want to get something new, and that's what happened, and we saw this boom all across the country.
Buying a home is often one of the largest and most important transactions in people's lives. Working with an experienced real estate agent, particularly in a competitive market when time is of the essence, can make the difference in finding and closing on the home of your dreams.
I've been in the business 21 years, and what makes a really great real estate agent is a great listener, because this is someone's home, and not really think about the result of getting paid, but looking at the family, what is their needs, what's best for them.
We really felt like there was something missing in the real estate industry. A lot of new virtual companies have popped up in the last few years and grown quite large, getting away from the brick and mortar. So much like Amazon has changed the way we do everything in our shopping, some of these other companies have come out and changed the way that real estate has started to happen as well. And what we felt like was missing was a highly competitive compensation model for agents in this market.
One of the best parts about 𝐂𝐚𝐥𝐿 in our training is that it's really important that you understand your contracts and the law portion of wherever you're selling real estate. Each state has its own laws, its own rules and contracts. It's very important as an agent that you know all of those contracts in that form to protect you and protect your client. We have incredible training on all of those. And the beautiful part about it is that you can be at midnight watching 2 and 3 minute little clips learning about contracts. You can do in person or you can do online at your convenience.
We created this platform with the intention of better serving both agents and customers. Because of the hybrid model, we are able to provide our agents with more tools and make the buying or selling experience better for the client.
In a fast-moving and ever-changing real estate market, when inventory is low and demand is high, technology takes center stage.
One of the things about us being a virtual company and being in so many different areas, we have such a sense of community online and even locally. So wherever you're at, there is that local touch of that family culture that we love so much. One of our key foundations is that we need people, and we're in the people business. So our agents come together, they'll meet for coffee weekly, they hang out, they do virtual tours together, they drive around their community at different events. So we make it very much a priority to have that hands-on local feel on top of having that community where you get together on a Zoom across the country with hundreds of agents where you can chit chat about what's going on in other parts of the country. We have both options where you can touch on both sides.
As we continue to grow, we will always strive to be better, adding better systems, adding more software, better training, more coaching, whatever it takes to make our agents better and therefore sell more real estate, and to make the experience for the client better, because the better you make it for them, the more business that you're going to be able to do. Our business is highly driven now by relationship and by referral. So it's not about brand name anymore, really, like it used to be. People buy real estate now from an agent, and we don't believe that that's going away. Real estate is always going to be one of the biggest purchases, if not the biggest purchase of someone's life.
To learn more, contact www.𝐂𝐺𝐿𝐼Closed.com. Agents, please visit join 𝐂𝐺𝐿ICclosed.com.